Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we are here in my nether airport. Yes, look at this thing. It is still probably one of my favourite projects on the server. I don't know why. It's one of my favourite projects that I've worked on. I think Hermit Hallows might be the actual like new favourite, but yes, this is still like my main kind of favourite area that I've worked on the server. But anyway, today we're actually going to be expanding this. We're going to be expanding it. Now, you might be thinking, well, False, you haven't got that much room to expand. You have these two walls here, which, to be honest, I'm not sure what I'm putting on these. I was going to put, like, no, what was I going to write on here? I was going to write airport or something. I can't remember what it was going to be, but it was like a really, really long word that wouldn't fit on here. I don't know if it is airport. Airport should be able to fit on that, surely? I don't know, maybe I'll have to, oh, I don't know, false airport? Maybe? They're not quite the right, it's the same amount of letters. Anyway, scrap that. Today we're going to be working over this way on my other part of the nether airport. So I'm going to meet you guys over there, and then I will explain what we're going to be doing today. So this is exactly where I'm going to be working today, very, very near Hermit Hills, which is just through that portal in the floor there. And I guess this is called the Nether Hub. I don't really think we have a name for it, but yeah, it's right next to here. So this obviously is my area, like this onwards. This is Zombie Cleo's little area here, which we'll work around. I don't think she's planning on doing anything with these walls. I will ask her at some point though. I'm pretty sure if I do anything with these, but yes, yeah, I think it's pretty fine. It's just like a little wall here, so maybe I'll just like cover that over with a cool design at some point in the future. Maybe even just actually build that bit there. I don't know what's happened here. What happened? Anyway, today we're actually going to be working in this little area down here. I have left these signs here for like a month, or at least a month, because obviously I've been at Hermit Hallows for that long. Everything's been like a month at least. So yeah, we put False Stables coming soon, and we also have False's Horses, which, I don't know, I just love the name of it. It's just going to be a horse shop, because I've got horses, and not everybody on the server does. So I thought, you know what, we can have a little area in here. We can have, you know, the ability to breed them up if we need to and stuff. And basically people can buy horses from me in here. So, False's Stables. We need this first, really, because if we get horses in here, you know, we want a place to be able to, you know, people to be able to keep them as well. You know, we don't want people to buy them from here and then be like, well, where do I keep them in the nether? There's, like, nowhere for me to, like, tie them up or anything. So, this is going to be a really, really cool little thing to have, at least for me right now, because I do actually have a horse that I can ride through here. My tunnel is actually, like, the perfect size, so we're going to do that. We're going to build some stables today. I might do a little bit of time-lapsing, so look forward to that. And I guess we're pretty much going to start going, and we better roll that time-lapse. Well, it's not quite complete just yet, but I think it's looking pretty cool. I am going to get rid of this thing though. I added the sign just randomly actually. I didn't really think about it. I guess I could put a sign there still, just not on a stick. We'll just probably put a sign there, letting everyone know what it is. It's probably even better to just get rid of that completely and even just put a stair there. Why on earth not? Let's put that stair there for now, just to kind of have a feel for what it's going to look like. Yeah, so the only issue I've found so far with this whole thing is it's very, very grey. And not necessarily because I use a lot of grey blocks. I do. I use a lot of stone and also cobblestone, which, you know, I'm going to be tweaking a little bit here and there. I do really like the walls. I think they look pretty cool. I have obviously missed pieces here and there. There we are, fix it up. I'm sure I'll check those at the end. I might even check them on my second account just so that I can make sure that I'm at the right level rather than blocking up and trying to find out what's going on. So, what needs to be added next? Now, yeah, the main issue I forgot to mention is that just the green. I don't mind this green. This green looks wonderful, but it very much merges in with the browns. It's a very browny kind of green and also very yellowy green, so it does mix in with the colours very well. So if you do want to go with this kind of colour scheme, this kind of dirty grey, browny colour, then this is great if you're in the nether. But for when you're not in the nether, or when you're not in the nether, we're totally in the nether, false. I do think this is the nether. The fact there's a ghast over there, just chilling. But, yeah, we do need to do two little things, though, here and here. I didn't want to make all of the walls just cobblestone. I might even change these ones or something. But we're going to make these kind of glass, fence posts kind of thing to bring in some different texture and give it some depth. And then if those two work, then we'll carry on and do the rest. But anyway, do leave a like if you did enjoy that time lapse. It was kind of fun to do. Bit of a different song yet again. Another Creative Commons song. Really like the songs that Argo Fox bring out under their license, I guess. I'm not quite sure how it works, but stuff and things, and yeah, it's really, really cool. So definitely go check those out. All the music I use in time lapses are always in the description of the episodes, or even on the screen, in fact. So yeah, you can go and check those out. They're pretty cool. So I think I'm going to add a few more details to this, bring you guys in when I've done the walls back there and tweaked a few things, and then hopefully we'll get it looking good. And what on earth is that? So I've just added a few details everywhere, and we haven't quite finished these back walls, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. To give it some depth, I've moved the wall back a little bit, but instead of just having the wall here and then this bit being plain, we obviously can't have dripping water, which is what I would love. I would love water in the nether, but we can't do that. And what I'm going to do is put panes in. Now you might be wondering why on earth these panes are not connecting to the back wall, and that is because those are backwards stairs. And it's a very, very nice little effect. Everyone's going to be like, wait, what? What is this magic? To me, it does. It just looks like a block of wood right there, doesn't it? But no, it's backwards stairs, which is super, super cool. We are then going to fill this in with some oak fences as well. Do I have any? A few of them, I guess. So we're going to mix it up there. And I don't think I want to mix it anywhere else, but I'm mixing it there to kind of bring in some of this as well. So there are basically 4 pens in here. So there's one here, and then there's 2 on this side as well. That is basically going to have the same thing on this side as well. So hopefully this is going to look cool. I guess I could bring in a colour with a stained glass, to be honest, but I quite like this kind of like dingy colour scheme. I mean, it's not bright and crazy, but this is generally more the colours I would go for in real life for things. I'm not really someone that really loves bright colours, but all my other things, like especially like this room here, for example, I do go with bright colours. I go with the bright yellows and oranges and stuff, because I guess I know how to use it in Minecraft. In real life, less so with like clothing and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm really, really happy with how this has turned out. There are a couple things I am going to do. I have added these 2 things here, and I'm not really keen on them, so I'm actually going to get rid of them, because what I'm going to do is, if I can get these 2 things from in here, get one of those, and we'll probably pick up a whole bunch of flowers as well. We're actually going to add a few detail blocks here and there. So I'll ignore the one on the other side for now, but we're actually going to add shovels, because obviously, you know, you've got horses in these areas. It's going to get a bit mucky. You're going to need something to clear it out with. So a nice little detail there, like that. Did that vine just do something weird? I'm not even sure. Whatever. And also, I just added some stairs up there, just kind of smooth that corner out. It wasn't very smooth looking, and it just kind of looked a bit rubbish and stuff. So we've got a cauldron which we can add here, I guess. Sadly, wait, can you? I think you can add water in the nether, can't you? Best thing ever. Okay, that brings in some blue. That's very, very nice. And I'm going to bring in some blue with that as well. And we're also probably going to do a little bit of sprucing up with some flowers here and there. Didn't want to add too many. In fact, that is way too many. Maybe let's add one over here as well. Too many, too little. I think it looks okay. We just brought up a few of each. And I also wanted to add the anvil somewhere. I'm not sure where. I think it was going to go where the quadrant is, but where'd I put it? I think I'm going to put it right there. Hiya! No, I don't know where to put it. I seriously have no idea. I think I was going to go where that was. I know I brought them over here for a reason, because I was going to use them in the design. We'll put it there for now. Yeah, sure. This looks pretty cool. I really like it. It feels like I brought like the woodland into the nether a little bit, which is not exactly what I really planned, but it looks really good, so I'm really happy. So I'm going to just do like the final little touches and stuff, fix up these walls, fix everything else, get rid of this ugliness on the side here, and we should have a little shop, or, well, stables. Yeah. So that is it. I think we've finished here. We've got stable 1, 2, 3, and 4. There is one pretty major thing missing though, and we don't necessarily need it in here. It'll add detail for now in the video, but we will need them for over here instead. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go fetch a whole bunch of horses and add them to this area. Let's go. And as if by magic, we have some horses. Look at these guys. How cool do these guys look? We have one in here. Hello, mister. How are you doing? We have a little grey one in here. We have a little black horse in here as well. Ah, they're so cute. And we don't have one. It still is currently empty, or stable, I guess I should call it, rather than a stall. I don't know. Do these have separate names? I mean, this is a stable, right? And these would be a stable? I don't know. I don't do stuff with horses. I'm not. I don't know, what do you call people that do stuff with horses? I don't know. But yeah, so we're done, pretty much. I'm pretty pumped. I think this looks pretty fancy, and I would say I should advertise it, but I don't really need to advertise it just yet. I think I might even just have it closed for now, because I really want these horses in here just for temporary measures before I build this. So they're basically in here to then put in here to breed up and then sell on. So yeah, I got a nice little selection of different types of horses, so that's really, really cool. I really do love this project. Do remember to leave a like if you have enjoyed it, guys. It really does mean a lot, and it just shows the support on my videos like crazy. You guys have been pretty much hitting 500 likes every single episode without me asking as well, so you guys are rocking it right now. Thank you very much for all the support. You guys are crazy awesome, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya!